Hey everyone, so today's ASMR video is another page turning or magazine flipping, and this is Empire September 2015. Now I know I usually do them like this and show you the pages like this, but as you can see the sun, the cat just turned the tap on, the sun is very bright and it's going to reflect off of the surface. So what I will do is I will turn the camera around and put this flat on a table and we'll go through it together. Now I haven't read this, I was going to, but then I kind of ran out of time, so this is the first time I'm seeing its contents as well. So we'll see what we think of it together. So here we are, welcome to my sofa, and to begin with we have this gorgeous matte cover, and we have Batman, and then we have Superman, and then we have a bit of magic. Turn the page. We have Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent. I don't know, it's just a simple little thing, but it made me quite happy. So as usual with these magazine ASMR videos, I will not stop on every page, but we will talk about interesting pictures and anything that catches my eye. The first few pages are quite thick. Madame Tussauds. I went to Madame Tussauds in 2010, I think. 9, 10, something like that. It was alright, but I think they've got a lot better waxworks since I went. Jean-Paul Gaultier. We have Ben Whishaw, who is probably one of the most stunning men in the world. I've recently just seen him in Bacay at the Almeida Theatre, and honestly he is like an earth god. He's stunning. Okay, this one definitely catches my eye for 2 reasons. 1, I love Comic Con. 2, I love Hayley Atwell. I've not actually seen the TV series of Agent Carter, but I do love the character in Captain America, and I will watch the TV series at some point because I need my Agent Carter fix. So this is our Comic Con special, and I know you can't really see that. And we have this beautiful little spotty border. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies down here. Honestly, the book is horrendous. I do not like it. But if you're looking for a good Jane Austen parody, I recommend Mrs. Darcy versus the Aliens. It's a very, very good book. Also, let me know if you do prefer magazine videos like this, where you can see the magazine, or if you prefer it where I'm sitting in front of the camera. As I'm quite happy to do it either way, depending on whatever you prefer. Katniss. I'm only just getting into Hunger Games. It's a very, very slow process. The Joker. I'm very, very much a fan of the character of the Joker. too much information, Al Pacino. The Oscar-winning legend summed up in stats. We have all sorts of information about Al Pacino. Let's have a look at this. See Chris Columbus, the Pixels director on his epic career voyage. So we have writer of Gremlins, writer of The Goonies, writer of Young Sherlock Holmes, writer-director of Adventures in Babysitting, director of Home Alone and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, director of the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Mrs. Doubtfire. I love Mrs. Doubtfire. Director-producer of Stepmom, director-producer of the first 2 Harry Potter films, which is what I originally knew him from. Director-producer of Rent, and director-producer of Pixels, which I'm looking forward to seeing. It's quite a striking double page there. The Fantastic Four, which I don't really think I have any interest in seeing, but I probably will see it eventually. 5 Things Jack Whitehall, presumably because we have the new Bad Education film coming out. I did watch the first series of Bad Education. I might have reviewed it, I'm not sure. It was good, but I didn't really watch it after that. He's the new In-Betweeners, which yeah, I can kind of understand that. He suffers for his art. He's in Frozen, kinda. So he voiced a troll and they edited his line out. That's it's quite a shame really. I do apologise for the sudden cut there, my phone decided to go off. I really do like the calendars. Your Movie Mum at a Glance, August 2015. So we have all sorts of things that have gone down in cinematic history throughout August. So in 2013, Jim and Michelle finally have an American wedding in American Wedding. This will contain spoilers because I certainly did not know that. On August the 9th, Anna Kendrick is 30. Really? She doesn't look it, she looks younger than that. It's Peg versus Superman, as absolutely anything takes on The Man from U.N.C.L.E. at UK cinemas. Yeah, that could be quite interesting. I do like Simon Pegg quite a lot. And we have lots of other things going on. I always like this feature in the magazine. Then we have the In Cinemas section. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Marshland, Magic Mike, The Wolf Pack, and Good People. Masterminds, which is a 2-star. I always take star ratings with a pinch of salt because it's all personal preference. There are films that I love that have had really bad ratings, and films that I abhor and they're like 5 stars, and it's so weird. Of course, Ant-Man I think we all know that this is out just now. Hurrah for Paul Rudd. I am desperate to see this. I think I'll probably have to wait for the DVD to come out though, because I think I've probably missed it. This makes me laugh quite a lot. Anthology, Ants in Culture, a Pictorial History. We have all these different ant-based films, and then right at the end we just have Ant McParlin. Fair enough. But I've not seen that film with Ant and Dec. What's it called? Am I on about Alien Autopsy? I think I might be. I've not seen it. Vacation. Looks quite interesting. Trainwreck. I'm looking forward to that one as well. Minions. I like that film a lot. Ted 2 Can Go and Take a Hike. You would have to pay me a lot of money to watch that one. "15 Smartest Cameos." Marcel Marceau, Alfred Hitchcock, Christopher Walken, Kate Blanchett in Hot Fuzz. I think I missed that one. I think I was probably too much looking at Olivia Colman at that point. Matt Damon, Bill Murray, Samuel L. Jackson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Amy Schumer, hello. And then we have, of course, Batman vs Superman and some beautiful images. Zack Snyder, of course. I don't mind Superman, but when it comes to Batman vs Superman, there is just absolutely no question for me. The Cape War. This is quite interesting actually. We can see all these different incarnations of Batman and Superman in their different forms. Of course, Michael Keaton is my Batman. My knees are really hurting now. I'm sitting on the floor with my knees on my knees. We blew up a car by accident in Crenshaw. Okay. See, this I hope is not full of spoilers. I still haven't seen Star Wars. I'm guesting at a convention. Feel the Force Day in October, and obviously there'll be a lot of Star Wars based activity, so I will definitely have watched it by then, by October, I promise. I keep saying I'll watch it, but I just never seem to get around to it. There's my cat yet again, meowing. State of the Movie Nation. Big data for the biggest part of a movie lover's life. This is how we watch films now. All statistics, I can never say that word. All statistics are for the UK in 2014, unless otherwise stated. I love statistics. So So we have all sorts of things here. The red carpet goes down, I'm reading here, once every week. Every week there were 52 premieres in Leicester Square in 2014. Setup can begin at 6 AM. No trace must be left after 11:30 PM. There are 68 DVDs and Blu-rays in the average collection. Let me know in the comments if you are on the average. I think my Bonham Carter Burtons take up about the 68. Something like that. Films of Jonathan Demme. Still not seen The Silence of the Lambs yet, but again I'm so desperate to watch it. That's the problem. When there's so many films that you want to watch, how do you prioritise them? Oh, Cinderella. Kenneth Branagh talks us through his take on the classic tale. Of course, I did review Cinderella, and my opinions are mixed, but as a Hellenist, I obviously got a little bit excited about the fairy godmother. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo. Oh, look. Come down for me. No, you're not going to behave. There we go. Want to know who Helena Bonham Carter is channeling as the somewhat less demure than usual fairy godmother? A little Marilyn Monroe, a little Jean Harlow, and a little Mae West, says Branagh. I had to dissuade her from doing an American accent at one point. Just a little snippet of Bonham Carter delights there for fellow Hellenists. Oh goodness, this magazine is going to kill me by the end. Let's just have a look at that gorgeous, gorgeous face. Mr. Ben Whishaw. Yes, I very much approve of that. Of him, even. I do apologise. We have more films that are out. The Empire movie quiz. Honestly, I'm so appalling with quizzes. Even if I know the answer, as soon as the question is asked, it just completely goes from my mind. I would be rubbish on Mastermind. I would love to do Mastermind, but I would be rubbish on it. And we're coming near the end. Psycho. I remember studying that for a brief time in school. It was quite peculiar. Lots of little geeky t-shirts and things. Do I want any of those ones? No, not today. And of course we have the usual film and Comic Con adverts, and they're always such short notice for me. Gareth David Lloyd would be a good one to meet. Pretty sure Jeremy Bullock's going to be at the event I'm at in Peterborough in October, so that'll be nice. Dan Starkey. Saw Dan Starkey in Newcastle whenever the last Comic Con was, March, April. And that was a lot of fun. Oh, New York Film Academy. Can you imagine going there? I'd rather study in California, to be honest. Cal Arts would be quite an interesting one. And then we come to the back page where we have an advert for Everest. So, we come to the end of this one. As always, do let me know if you have any suggestions for more ASMR videos. I look forward to hearing what you want to see, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!